just getting my phone set up here. I will tell you guys why in a second. Silly stuff. Okay. Hello. I'm a little late. And yeah, just a little crazy stuff too. Zena, are you gonna come say hello? Baby, come here. Yeah, you can say hi. Oh, yes, you can say hi. Say hello. Right here, Miss Zena. Uh-huh. Yeah, see? See, you're on there. So welcome, anyhow. I'm a little flustered because I was getting ready, doing all the things, and then I'm like printing off some stuff. And for whatever reason, it was only printed in black and white. And then all of a sudden I realized it's 7:32. Elizabeth, you must go live. Hello, Kathy Wenzel and Kathy Larson and Sean and Joanne. Yeah, so I quickly plugged in my phone. It is higher percentage than it was the last time. Oh my goodness gracious. But so anyways, hello, welcome. My name is Elizabeth Giles and I'm coming to you live from the Stampin' Unicorns craft room here in Marshfield, Wisconsin. And this, if you don't already know, is Miss Zena. Yes, she was born with one eye undeveloped. So they took that out and so she's just got her one eye. She is very, very snuggly kitty. But also, oh, there's two deer outside. Likes to sit in the window and watch everything that's going on. So she sits, my work desk is over there, and she sits in the window all the time and does all the things. So, yeah. Say yes, you love Mama, don't you? All right, I'm going to put you down because you get kind of squirrely. I wonder if I can show you guys the deer. We're going to see. Let's see. I don't want to cover up the camera. All right. You'll see my messy room here too. But can you? Oh, I think you can. Well, you can see one of them. I don't know where the other one went. That's my neighbor's yard across the street. And they like to frequent over there, which is weird because like their little dog area is like right there. But oh yeah, they have a path they just run kind of through between the two yards back there. So yeah, all the things. Ooh, so touchy the screen is. Yeah, fun stuff. So anyhow, okay, I had my phone, when I was clipping it back in, it hit the side button and then it was trying to like start something up. Well, I don't know. But let's see. Nope, it's not saying that I'm live on the YouTube on my page. So, oh, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Okay. Now I can see comments a lot better too. So anyways, happy September. It is September 2nd, which means tomorrow. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow is the big day for the new catalog. If you don't have your catalog, let me know and I can get you one. I've got extras here to give away. Lots of cool things. And then I'm going to, if I can get my printer fixed, like I said, I'm not sure why all of a sudden it's just printed in black and white. But if I can get that fixed, I'm going to print off the online exclusives also. They did do like all of the products so that you can kind of keep it like just like it's a mini catalog. I will also upload that tomorrow to my Stampin' Unicorns VIP page, which then I will share to the regular page. I cannot upload a PDF to a page, but I can upload it to a group, which is what the VIP is. Things, Facebook, all this stuff. I don't know. But anyways, last week we talked about giving away some ink pads. So for every 5 likes I got, I was giving away a cloud cover ink pad. So if you don't know, as a normal customer, you can't order these yourself. They are considered a discontinued product. The color kind of can shift to more of a gray than the blue and vice versa. So they decided that they were discontinuing them, but they had some in stock. So they were letting us demonstrators order some. And so like right away, I just ordered, I think I ordered like 5. And I have 2 for myself. And then, gave one to my sister, gave some away online. And they still had some more available. So I ordered some more. And you guys commented last week if you wanted one. And then I said for every 5 likes, I would give one away. So I have 2 winners. And here's the 2 ladies. So we have Kathy Wenzel and Nanette Verhagen. So congratulations, ladies. I will get those to you. Now I'm going to do the same thing this week. So for every 5 likes we get, I will give away an ink pad. So even if you don't need an ink pad, please like. If we get to 15 likes, I'll give away like $10 or something too. So we didn't get very many. We got like 11 likes this last time. So let's try it again. So if you want to get the ink pad, please comment cloud cover. And otherwise, also comment liked. Yep, just like that, Mary Kay. And then you'll be entered in to win if we get up to enough people to give away some product rewards. So thank you. Thank you. Yes. So I will give that to you tomorrow night, Kathy Wenzel. And I will also see you, Mary Kay and Kathy Larson. Woo woo. So all the fun things at Stamp Camp tomorrow night. Let's see, upcoming events, right? So we have tomorrow night Stamp Camp, which is full. And then next Wednesday, we have the event at the winery. So if you want to pay with a card, credit card, debit card, it is $35. If you pay with cash, check, you can Zelle or PayPal me, family and friends, then it's $30. You get to pick a kit. I do have the new, the kit that we did last week. I'll have those out. And then we'll see what else I have found in my house while I was cleaning. So just let me know if you're going to plan on coming. So that I can put you on the RSVP and then we can take care of the details there. And then after that, I have Stamp Camp, and then the crop. I will also be figuring out my classes. I was so hoping to get it done last week, and you wouldn't believe it by seeing my house, but we went through and cleaned and, from when the water heater broke, and did stuff downstairs in the basement and took stuff to Goodwill and Vinnie's and cardboard boxes and just things that needed to get organized. Plus you wouldn't believe, or maybe you will believe, how much, like just a little bit of water really wrecks. We had to dry out some walls, and yeah, just things. So, so I did not get my classes designed. I kind of know what I want to do, but I got to get it all ready for you guys. So be on the lookout for that. Those classes are going to be, typically I design them so that you can do them on your own. So if you're not in the area, or you can do them at the class at the Bring Your Crap and Craft in October. So if you haven't signed up for that yet and you want a spot to stay and play all day long, definitely grab that. It's $50, and I believe I had 2 more people register. I think I only have 9 tables left. Online, it shows the wrong table number because we have joined tables and they take up a space, but nonetheless. So I think there's 9 spots available. It's called Bring Your Crap and Craft. So that's an event right on my Stampin' Unicorns Facebook page. There is a link to where you can pay right online. There's a small convenience fee to do so, like $2 or $3. Otherwise, you can register right at the Park and Recreation Department here in Marshfield. That's always a great time. Also, hopefully, in end of September, October, maybe November, if things don't line up right, maybe a celebration party. So let's go ahead. I am going to flip the camera down and we are going to talk about that just for a smidge. And then I will also show you on my computer the things that I wanted to print. Well, I can show you the printed, but let me tell you, they look so much better in color. So let's talk about a few business things. Oh, I gotta remember to get like a cloth once I get that all cleaned up again. Okay, so looking down here, if you caught my Facebook, oh, that's not a good spot for this cable. Let's just change that. If you caught my impromptu Facebook post, you will see I colored in for the month of August. Oh, that's still kind of in the way. Hold on. There we go. So, speaking of a celebration party, if we can get up to 40,000 points and earn this Alaskan cruise, then I'm going to have a celebration party for all of my customers and people that help me get there. I have a thought about that, but I have to wait and see. So it's August. We got all the way up to 37,172. So we just need to get to 40,000. So either I can sell $3,000 worth of product. There's multiple ways. I have one demonstrator that needs $200 for an order. And then she will give me points. And then I have another demonstrator that needs like $130. And then somebody to sign up underneath her. So like there's some ways, and then I get points from that, or I just sell $3,000. Hello, Tina. So those are the things. And if you are interested in placing an order, or if you need to sign up or anything like that, let me know. We can talk. But there's lots of good deals to be had. Okay. The other thing here, and no, that's it. Okay, this is October 4th is World Card Making Day. Here we go. See, it's just so blah. World Card Making Day is going to be a craft along. And, I was supposed to edit this. See, I'm just used to things being printed. This is October 4th. And then I gotta find the time and the date. Well, anyways, October 4th. But you can register for this event starting tomorrow. It's a free event. So that's great. And then here, this is the card kit that they're going to be crafting with. So like I said, this doesn't do it justice, but I will post these pictures tomorrow or this week with this information. So, and you'll be able to see it online too, starting tomorrow. Okay. Tonight, I am going to be using the Delicate Pines bundle. Just one second. Hey, Gigs, can you shut my door? He can't hear me. Zena pushed it open. Thank you. Okay. Delicate Pines bundle, which includes this stamp set and dies. It also, in the suite, has this awesome paper, which I talked a little bit about last week. And then I just threw out here this velvet specialty paper. I'm not quite sure what we're making yet tonight, but I got the hiccups all of a sudden. But I did want to use this. And then maybe we will use this. And if I don't use it, I might just show it to you. It's the Christmas Words Collage Hybrid, which I absolutely love. So I might just show that to you if we don't use it on this card. But I literally saw this card, not even this card, just it's a fun fold right before I came on. So we're going to give it a whirl. And see what we end up with. But it works with fabulous designer series paper, so I thought that would be great. So I just have to decide what colors, what DSP we want to use. And then the scoring for it is super easy. So let's see. Ooh, do I want it to be a dark? This is just so beautiful. Both sides. Oh my goodness. That's hard to decide. Let's see what we have for colors in here. So Cherry Cobbler, Garden Green, Old Olive, Pretty Peacock, Secret Sea, and Shaded Spruce. I think I'm going to go for the Shaded Spruce. So we have this cute paper, and then this has the Shaded Spruce really in it. So yeah, let's do Shaded Spruce. I like this color because it's not like deep dark, but it's still dark. So let's start with that and we'll work our way from there. So the card base is going to be a hot dog card, which means it's up and down, and this cord is still bothering me here. So let me see if I can fix it somewhere. There we go. Okay. So it's a long card. So we're going to cut this piece of paper at 4 1/4 and then score it at 5 1/2. Okay. So this is just our standard hot dog card base. All right. Now we're going to line this with white. And our white is going to be also a hot dog, just not as big of one. So first we're going to cut it at 4 inches. And then we are going to cut it at 10 1/2. And this is where, if you do not have one of these paper trimmers where you can easily use the scoring and the cutting blade, I highly recommend to get one that does. I know a lady who sells them. Okay, now we're going to score at 4 1/4, 5 1/4, and 6 1/4. Okay, that is it. That's all the scoring we're doing. So 4 inches by 10 1/2, and then scored at 4 1/4, 5 1/4, and 6 1/4. Okay. All right. Now we need some designer series paper. And I think I'm going to use designer series paper for the front also. I really like kind of this dark color. What's on the back of that? Yeah. So let's cut this at, trying to think where these went. I want 2 small pieces from this. So I'm going to cut this at 3/4 of an inch. And then at 3.5, and we need 2 of these. Now I'm thinking though, I might want less white to show because this is going to go on here. I think I'm going to cut these just, I know you guys love doing 1/8 because those inside pieces are 1 inch. So I'm going to do mine at 7/8. And then to 3, I want it just to have a small border. So let's see, that's 4 inches wide. So we'll do 3 7/8. Okay. Yeah, I like that a lot better. I wanted to see more of the paper. There we go. And then we need a piece for up at the top, which I don't know if that might be okay, but I want more of a white, I think. So we're going to use this one for up at the top and for the front. Oh, that's pretty also. I might use the back side for in the inside. Okay, so we're going to cut this to 4 1/8 inches. Nope, I lied. 4. Yeah, nope, we'll do that. Okay. 4 1/8 inches. I did cut it wrong. It should have just been 4 inches. Oh, well. So for the front, we'll need 4 inches by 5 1/4. So let's see. That looks like a good 4 inches. And then for the inside, we need, let's see. I'm going to just measure this top part because I'm doing it a little different. 4 1/8 by 3 7/8. Oh, shoot. Yeah, 4 1/8. Okay, well, that kind of worked out. By 3 7/8. Okay. All right. Sorry. Let's see if I can give you. All right. Yep. We've got it now. All right. Let's get rid of those. So our pieces, let me write it down. So card base is 4 1/4 by 11 score at 5 1/2. Then the inside is 4 by 10 1/2 score at 4 1/4, 5 1/4, 6 1/4. Okay, so that was the white piece. And then the DSP, which you can modify it if you want, but you need 2 pieces, and I'm going to give you the sizes that I ended up doing. 7/8 by 3 7/8. And then you need 1 for 1 inside. And that I did at 3 7/8 by 4 1/8. And then 1 for the outside. And that I did 4 by 5 1/4. Okay. So if needed, you can screenshot those. Hello, Nanette. So there's that. All right, let's go ahead. Like I said, I haven't even put this together, but the way that the inside gets folded is I am going to fold the middle score first. Okay. So give that a good burnish. And then we're going to bring these 2 back and back. So it's the letter M. or the W if you like Wario or Wario versus Mario. But it will end up going in here and it will create just this little pop-up corner. Okay. Let's figure out some stamping here first. That's the inside. Okay. Because I do want to stamp on the bottom part. And let's see, we have Celebrate the Season. So that'll probably go on the outside. And it's the most magical time of year on the inside. Celebrate the season, most magical time of year. Okay. And of course, we got to have like some sort of, I'm just going to set this down. Is that straight? Let's use our, let's use our guide here. Okay, that looks pretty good. Boom. All right. And I just love these because with the little pine cones at the end of them, I mean, it's just different, right? So we want to have, I think I'm going to do this smaller. There's a lot of snowflakes on here, honestly. So I'm going to do this smaller one. And then maybe a swag. Time will tell. I'm going to grab an envelope too, because you know what? We'll probably give this card away, so let's not have a naked envelope. I just had them here. Where did I put them? You guys should see my pile of crap on my desk. Literally, I had envelopes sitting here because I was prepping for stamp camp. Oh, well, I'll show you guys this while you wait. I was playing around with the pumpkins, like I said I was going to. And I did a whole bunch of different designs there. So tell me which color combination is your favorite. Well, I get out another thing of envelopes. So we have, let me see if I can zoom in just a smidge. Whoa. All right. We have Basic Beige and Berry Burst, Basic Beige and Gray Granite, Timid Tiger and Cajun Craze. That's the color that is on our project for tomorrow night. Spoiler. Bubble Bath and Berry Burst, Granny Apple Green, which my Granny Apple Green always stamps darker than I think it should, and Shaded Spruce, Pool Party and Pretty Peacock, Strawberry Slush and Berry Burst, Basic Beige and Shaded Spruce, and then Cloud Cover and Secret Sea. So lots of cool ones there. So you'll definitely have to tell me which one you think is your favorite. And I can't remember the name of the stamp set, but as you can see, it is stinking cute. So definitely get your hands on that. Okay. Well, I'm just going to grab Shaded Spruce ink. And what other colors did we have in this paper? Oh, a Cloud Cover or Secret Sea, Pretty Peacock. Okay, let me grab Secret Sea and Old Olive as well. They are all cool. Left, middle. So Bubble Bath, Berry Burst. Yeah, that one is cool. Okay. All right. Well, now I think I have everything, so we'll get that out of the way. Okay. Let's do some stamping. And then there's all these cool dies, and we might use that on our pop-up. But for right now, we're going to do some stamping down in this area. The rest of this is going to be covered with our designer series paper. I'm just going to grab, if you have these inserts like this, it works good for just a nice, like not solid surface. Or you can use the other thing that I can't seem to find. Right here it is. Here. So both of them work great. I just have to recover this because it's gotten kind of bumpy. So I'm just going to grab this. So let's do our sentiment in, kind of want to do this snowflake and secret sea. So let's do the sentiment in shaded spruce. And I'm just going to try and put that sort of right in the middle. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And then we'll bring in our old olive for the Christmas swag. I like to just bring it off of the paper. Ooh, I got that a little too close. It'll be okay. There we go. That's what I was going for. And then lastly, we will do a snowflake, pine needle snowflake. And, oh, I can't do it like that. I want to have a couple lighter ones. But when you're stamping off the side of the paper and then you stamp, you would end up with this weird, not a full stamped off. So actually I'm going to stamp off twice. Just get a really light. Oh yeah. That's the one thing that I really like about these darker colors. Look at that, the variation. But let me show you what I meant by if you stamp and then you don't get it all the way on, but then you stamp again, how that looks. I have a piece of scrap here. So like the first one, I went like this. So then if I would have stamped again, I would have gotten where it's darker right there because you're not stamping all the way off on the side. So just be careful when you're doing second generation. You want to make sure that your full image is stamped all the way off. Okay. So that's cute. And then the envelope, we have, let's get our old olive. I'll bring this up from the bottom. Like so. And then a little bit more on the flap. And this is an easy way, right? This doesn't cost you anything to kind of dress your card up. So just throwing that out there. Let's do a full one over there. And there. Ooh, we even got a little bit on the corner up there. That's a-okay with me. Now, of course, if you wanted to, you could grab some more. You know, there's an acorn here and some other things. So lots of different stamping you can do. Okay, let's set that aside. Are you guys still with me? I hope so. Now we're going to put our pieces on. And this again is our lovely little inside piece. And the hard thing when you're dealing with designer series paper is choosing which side to use. So I do like this dark side. Come over to the dark side. Oh yeah. Still there. Good. Thank you. I just never know if like my system is still going and then I'm not showing to you guys. All right. Here is the other piece. Okay, I'm going to let you guys decide. Should we use the white side for the top? Or should we use the, I don't know what you want to call that. I think that's shaded spruce for the top. Okay, and then this is going to be behind it. So the shaded spruce or the white. All right, let me know. I'm going to put the bottom together. So when you're doing this, you're going to put your glue or the the glue or your tape runner on the bottom piece first, okay? Oh, white is pretty unanimous. Yeah, kind of frosty. You're right, Nanette. So then this piece you're going to line up so that it's aligned on the bottom, okay? So we are lining the bottom so that there's an even border. Right? Like so. Okay? I think I need to shimmy it just a little further. Okay. Then you are going to close this. Close it all the way. Make sure your folds are good. And you are going to add tape here. Oh, I just changed this. I got another bad one. I haven't had that many issues with these. Maybe I need to get a new roller. Maybe that's what's the issue, is my piece. But hey, you know, I can just call Stampin' Up and they will replace this. So I will be doing that. Especially since it's like brand new. If it was like halfway through and I was having this issue, okay, whatever. But okay. So now you're going to keep this closed and you're going to bring this down. Okay. And now you can open it up. Boom. So I don't think I had that folded very good. So you can see like my top is not the best, but it's whatever at this point. It'll be fine. It actually just holds it open better. Okay. We're doing the white side. Here we go. Okay. White. So this is what our inside currently looks like. We'll probably die cut some things for that. The outside, we are doing the white on as well. Feel like it could have went either way, honestly. Okay, so let's finish this card. We have our outside saying, which let me just grab a cleaner so I can use this block. Boop. Celebrate the season. Oh, we're going to use, yes, this ribbon that is absolutely gorgeous. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing with this. So I have an issue, like it just kind of sticks to my fingers all the time. I'm just going to line this right up over that line. That looks good. I think we're going to use this beautiful ribbon, shaded spruce and gold. Ooh, that'll give, we can tie it all the way around because then we have it on the inside too. Let's see. I haven't done this in quite some time. So let's see how good I am at tying it. Usually I do the ribbon tie trick, right? And this is some thick ribbon. It is gorgeous though. Not bad, not bad. All right, where's my scissors? Let's snip this. And snip the other side. Ah. I need to get my scissors sharpened. That did not cut very good. That did not cut very good at all. Oh, well, if that's the least of my problems, it'll be fine. Let's cut this one just a smidge shorter as well. Yeah, it is not liking right there. And you know, these scissors are only supposed to be used for ribbon so that it cuts them, but hey, that's okay, whatever. All right, we're gonna just slide that over. Then we have this scene, but I'm almost thinking we need to do a circle on the front here. So let's grab one of our big old circle punches or an oval, 2-inch circle punch. I thought we had a bigger circle punch, but it's not in my drawer. Okay. 2-inch circle punch. And I'm going to grab just a piece of white scrap here. That's not white scrap. White scrap, where are you? Okay. Here's white scrap. I just had to set down my drink. I gotta take a drink. Okay. Gosh. So we're going to try and we're going to stamp this in Secret C. And then I think we're going to punch a circle out of Old Olive. We're going to see how this looks. That's all we can do. Old Olive. I have a scrap, I'm sure. Here we go. Woo! And then we are going to just, oh, this is thick white. All right. Because I don't want it to be one long sentiment. I think I want celebrate the season. Yeah. So we're going to try coming in. Okay. Celebrate. And the so you can do this however you want. You can stamp it twice. So you don't have to like cut it apart if you don't want to worry about this. Some people actually cut their photopolymer and rubber stamps so that it aligns the way that they want to. I've only done that a couple of times. But I do like this. Celebrate the season. We're going to kind of tuck that. So I don't want it all the way at the bottom. And then we just got to find some embellishments. Celebrate the season. Oh, and we got to do some pop-ups on the inside. Because that's the whole purpose of this card. Okay. Let's tuck that right in here. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we'll let that just settle there for a moment. And embellishments. I kind of want gold because we have gold on that ribbon. Well, these are some favorites of mine. These are adhesive backed metallic gems. And I kind of like them because they're chunky. And I think these will work great. Is that gold? It's got to be gold. It's not. It's gold enough to me right now. Put one there. And then 1, 2. All right, so the front is good. Now let's see what die cuts we want to just kind of throw on the inside. Because we got to make it pop, right? Woo. So we didn't do any acorns, but maybe I'll stamp this and cut it out. We don't have like a ton of room here. So we did... Oh, and we could stamp this and cut it out also. This one is a different one. So I think we stamp that a couple of times and stamp one of those. Yep. I think that's what she wrote. So we have some spare white. We'll keep this in the secret C. And then we'll do the other one in, I think, probably the shaded spruce. That should be this one. Just really cool stuff. I guess we could, you know what, we could do an old olive bow there too if we wanted to. Kind of bring it all together. Woo! Okay, then I need another piece of scrap white, which I think I got right here. Nope, that is a back to something else. Oh well, we'll just use this. This scrap white. Old olive and the bow. How do you say that? Bow? Like take a bow? Or is it like bow? Like a hair bow? Or is it neither of them? And I'm just pronouncing it totally incorrect. Somebody let me know. Madonna, take a bow. Or little girl's pink pony bow. I know how it's spelled, Joanne. I don't know how it's pronounced. Oh. Or am I totally wrong? Take a bow. A bow. Yeah, aren't those pumpkins amazing, Tina? Totally. All right. Let me... Okay. Bow. Take a bow. Okay. We got this. We got this. Now I stamped this. Let's see if there's a thing to cut it out with. Oh, right here. Super. Okay. Oh, there's so many good die cuts with this. I mean, some people I'm sure can make just like a masterpiece out of all of it. Now I have Pink Pony Club in my head. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. All right. Maybe we need to take a bow. Take a bow. All right. Almost there, people. We're getting there. Just trying to think. We were singing along to tunes. What is your favorite song to sing to? And come on, you can't be like my husband and not sing to songs. I could not believe it. I'm like, I know you know the words to these songs. Why aren't you singing along? And he just wouldn't. And I'm like, it's fine. So we were singing songs on Sunday night at my sister's house. Where did my other die go? Did I take it off? Maybe I didn't take it off. I didn't take it off. And there's just like a lot of really good ones to sing to, like nostalgic. I know like some of my favorite songs are like soft rock songs. Anything Jimmy Buffett. Oh, that's good. Separate Ways by Journey. Separate Ways. Separate Ways. Is that? No. That's not the... I'm going to have to find out. Alexa, play Separate Ways by Journey. Oh, okay. Alexa, off. I will get copyrighted. Ah, Celine Dion. That would be a totally great one. Oh my gosh. Yes. Like when everybody was singing certain songs by Celine Dion, I was singing different songs. And I used to sing them real good. The Lion Sleeps Tonight. Oh my gosh. That was a good one. Yeah, I would, Nina, but then Facebook will like, or YouTube will silence me. Oh, yours. Right? Oh, they have a mind of their own. That's for sure. Okay. I think we have all of our pieces. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm really loving this. Here's all of our pieces. Let's bring them in. See, I'm just very loud, very loud. Okay, let's grab some tape here. This one, since it's got a lot of white, I think we're gonna just like off center that just a smidge. And then bring some of the bows that way. Oh, Taylor Swift is a good one too. Miranda Lambert. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You guys, we should totally make a playlist. I love all of your music so far. Okay. Now you just want to make sure when you're putting these on that it's not too much bulk. And down here, this is going to fold like that. So you don't want it to go down. And my computer just froze, but hopefully it looks like I'm still live on, there we go. I'm still live. Yes. Okay. Super. Okay. So that looks good there. And then we're going to bring this other one and kind of really tuck it behind because I don't have as much room. And thank you. and go right there. And then we'll bring the other one here. Boom. Okay, let's see our finished product with the envelope. So like this, and then it opens up and stands up. Like it literally will stand there on its own. How cool. How cool, 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 cool. Woohoo. Yeah, that was a lot of fun actually. So again, these are the dimensions. I would love to see what you guys come up with. I can't remember who had shared this. It was like one of those reels that I don't really know how to do. Not make 50 of them. Actually, this wouldn't be so bad to do. Just these things on the inside would take a little bit of time. I mean, I think you could probably add an embellishment there or something too. Oh, I already put them away. But that would look cute. Like a little embellishment on the inside. All right. People, tomorrow is our go live with the new catalog. And this week will be the last week to be able to order the product share. So as you can see, there's lots of product in this product share. So if you don't want to buy every single individual pack, there's lots of things, lots of bundles, and I've got them all. I'm going to reshare this when I get off of here on my page. So if you are interested, it's the last week to order them, because then I have to move on to my classes and get those out. But yep, all the cool things. So I really appreciate everybody's support, especially with trying to earn this incentive trip. So I really do appreciate that. And we are totally going to earn it. And then, and then it's going to be one of those one and done kind of things, I'm sure. So after 20 years and like sort of trying for it, I've really pushed hard this time, and you guys have been great. My downline has been wonderful and everything. So I can't wait. I can't wait to like be the 1% that earns it. And anyhow, so if you are needing to order tomorrow, it starts at midnight Mountain Time. So that's 1 a.m. our time. You can order from the brand new catalog and online exclusives. I will share all of those things with you tomorrow. I can't show them to you today. If you want a physical catalog, I have those. And then if I get my printer to work where it's not black and white, I will be printing off some of the online exclusives as well. It's just a flyer that shows all of the online exclusives. But again, I can't share those until tomorrow online. And then, yeah, so, okay. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. We will be giving this card away next week. So make sure that you like and you comment like. We're up to 10 likes. That means that we're going to be giving away 2 ink pads next week. If we get to 15 likes, I will give away the 3 that I have. So if you're interested in a cloud cover ink pad, if you don't have this yet, comment cloud cover as well as just liking. When you comment like, you get your name entered in for the card as well. So, okay, well, I am off to finish some projects here. I mean, this might be, I don't have this. Maybe I'll do a simpler one of these for Stamp Camp. I still have the 5th card I need to design and cut, because that's, you know, how it's been. I had all of last week off, but I was busy doing other things. So, okay. Anyhow, talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.